Wait for the micro, please.
President, it appears that ISIS's retreat from Kobane last week may have been a tactical regrouping after reports of a renewed offensive on all fronts against the Syrian besieged border town. With estimates of up to 1,000 civilians, many of whom are elderly and vulnerable, remaining still in Kobane, its defence from ISIS is vital to prevent a potential massacre. So I take this opportunity to salute the brave efforts of the Kurdish YPG forces on the ground, and I also welcome Turkey's belated decision to allow Peshmerga troops to cross the border, though of course this is a little too late for what we would normally expect from a NATO ally. Furthermore, there are still reports that Turkey is failing to effectively prevent jihadi movements from Turkey to Syria, and in addition, the Turkish government continues to refuse to outline the details of the secret deal regarding the release of its 49 hostages held by ISIS. Sadly, the threat of ISIS continues to grow as they consolidate their powers, and it's clear that we in Europe must do all that we can to support the military efforts of the United States. So I'm particularly pleased that my country, the UK, has announced yesterday that it will be deploying intelligence and armed drones across parts of Syria, marking a welcome shift away from the policy of engaging only in Iraq. Credible reports that ISIS fighters have captured chemical weapons in the form of mustard gas from Syria is but one example of the dire consequences of the danger posed by the evil threat of ISIS or ISIL or the so-called Islamic State. Call it what you like, but ultimately it must be totally defeated.
Vielen Dank, Herr Kollege Tannock. Gestatten Sie eine Zwischenfrage von Herrn Kollegen Etheridge?
Domestic points on a matter of national interest, yes.
Herr Kollege Etheridge.
Thank you. No intention of scoring points. Simple question. With the sorry